Am I supposed to start this?
Yep.
Okay. We decided to make a video on elevators and elevator etiquette.
Yes, elevator etiquette.
Because we were just on an elevator.
Yep. We're coming up to our floor. I live on floor 4 out of 16 floors, and people tend to throw fits when I don't take the stairs to the 4th floor. I'm sorry. I smoke. I know, it's disgusting. We both smoke, so I'm sorry that we don't want to fucking book it up those stairs to get to a nice warm room after we smoke
It's
a
not
fucking
even
cigarette.
that, though, either. Like, it's like, I'll be coming back from class, and I take late classes. I just fucking sat in the classroom for 4.5 hours. I honestly don't feel like waiting, like, not waiting, but I don't feel like taking the stairs because I'm just fucking tired. I've been going all day, and I have homework to do, and I'd rather just get up to my room as fast as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But no. And I live on the 3rd floor. And the funny thing about it, this girl from my poetry class today, we were actually talking about it. We are on the 3rd floor for our poetry class, and we were like, I hate when people yell at people like that don't take the stairs if they're on the 3rd floor or something. Like, no matter how much people bitch about people not taking the stairs, those people have not taken the stairs before. Like, I hate hypocrites.
Exactly.
Like, and then people, it does actually annoy me, though, when most of the time, like, if it's really early in the morning, this is fine, but, like, if you don't walk up the escalator.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, dude.
So much.
It's like, okay, so when you're on an escalator, it's like this, when you're, like, standing. But people don't realize that when you walk,
it's so much
look
faster.
how fast you're going.
It's so much faster.
You're, like, walking double speed. That's awesome. Why wouldn't you do that?
Exactly. But the times that it's okay is when you're, like, a drunken mess. Or, like, you've walked for an hour or something.
Yeah, but...
But you stand to one side so people can fucking walk past you.
Exactly.
Those are the etiquette rules.
Alright, with elevators.
Oh, yeah.
When you're standing waiting for the elevator, you let the people off before you try and get in. Otherwise, you're, like, bumping up and grinding on every single person that wants to get the fuck out of that elevator. And the other thing is, it doesn't matter what floor you get off at. If somebody's going to the 16th floor and there's only 2 people on it, if it's me and somebody bitched at me for going to the 4th floor and not taking the stairs, which is ridiculous. 4 is, like, understandable. And if I were to hit, like, 9, it'd be okay. But either way, it's still going to stop for the same amount of time. So I don't understand why people have such a huge problem with it.
Yeah. I mean, I only take the stairs when there's, like, a huge group of people. Like, if I come home and I, like, get to the elevators and there's, like, a line of people, I'm not going to make them wait for me to get off at the 3rd floor. Like, that's understandable.
Yeah.
But if I'm waiting there first and then, like, 3 or 4 people come in, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting on that elevator because I was there first.
Whoa, dude. Feel that fucking lump in my arm. The fuck is that? That's not fucking normal. What the hell? Maybe that's that fucking thing. Ow, it fucking hurts.
What?
Remember when I was having those muscle pains in my arm? I was, like, freaking out every time I moved my arm a certain way.
I don't remember.
Maybe that's what it is. That's not good.
Maybe it's just a knot.
It's not on this side. What the hell? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. What else? What other kind of etiquette? Oh,
people walking
and
slow.
People, if you are, like,
how are you not aware when somebody's behind you?
Yeah, it's mostly just if you're in a group of people and, like, yeah, you all want to be talking, so it's like you want to all be in a line and, like, feel like you're walking together. But in the city, that shit doesn't go. Like, that does not work because there's people behind you that are like, fuck, we'll now have to walk in the middle of the street.
Yeah, or
like
you're late for class, which I am
exactly
so close to being late to all my classes every single day.
Yep.
So I'll just be like swiftly walking on that sidewalk, and then here comes this bimbo and her friend, and they they'll be walking, and then they stop right in front of me, and it's like, there's people on the left side, there's people on the right side. It's the same thing as driving. You walk on the right side of the sidewalk. That's just plain and simple. It doesn't It leaves no
Or-
confusion.
Or the people that, like, you are walking. There might not even be that many people on the sidewalk, but you're walking towards someone, and you try and move over. Then they move over, and then you're walking completely towards each other, and then, like, if you hit, they don't say sorry. That's just rude. If you hit someone, like, I don't care if it's the slightest, like, that. You say, oh, I'm sorry. It takes 2 seconds. You can say it while you're walking.
Yep.
It's not like you have to stop and, like, conversate with them. Like, you just have to say sorry. Just be polite,
Or,
people.
like, somebody hit me once and knocked my shit out of my hands, and they didn't do anything about it. No reaction. They just kept walking. Like, they didn't even notice. Like, how do you not notice when somebody's stuff falls all over the ground? You at least hear a thunk or something, or a fuck, or, like, some sort of reaction to that.
Or if people, like, if that happens to me, I hope that the surrounding people will help me pick up my shit. I remember there was one time I was waiting for a ride when I was in high school, and my binder fell, and it was so fucking windy, and all my papers just went everywhere, and everyone just started laughing at me. Like, if that was all your shit, you'd be pissed off. And you'd be like, fuck, I needed all those papers. That might have one of my rubrics for a project.
We stopped.
And you know what? Fuck you for not picking up my papers that time and laughing at me.
Yeah, fuck you.